What happens when one of the world's most important energy corridors turns into an active security crisis? As of March 13th, the Strait of Hormuz is once again at the center of global attention after days of escalating tension, disrupted tanker traffic, and rising concern across energy markets. This narrow waterway connects the Persian Gulf to the Arabian Sea and normally carries roughly a fifth of globally traded oil and liquefied natural gas. When movement through this corridor is threatened, the effects can spread far beyond the Middle East. According to major news reports over the past 10 days, the crisis intensified after U.S.-Israeli military action against Iran and Tehran's response in nearby waters. Reuters reported that many oil majors, traders, and tanker owners suspended shipments through Hormuz after Iran said navigation had been closed, while AP reported that tanker traffic had fallen by about 90% by March 4th. Since then, the situation has remained volatile. Reuters reported on March 12th that oil prices jumped about 9% in a single session as Iran intensified attacks on oil and transport infrastructure, and as its leadership signaled, the strait would remain shut. Bloomberg and Reuters also reported that Brent crude moved above $100 a barrel, after earlier reaching about $119 during the week, as traders priced in the risk of prolonged disruption. From Iran's point of view, the pressure is being framed as a response to war, sanctions, and external military action. Iranian messaging, as reflected in the reporting, presents the crisis as part of a broader confrontation over sovereignty, deterrence, and regional security. At the same time, foreign governments and shipping operators view the same events through the lens of maritime safety, energy security, and freedom of navigation. There are also signs that disruption is not absolute but selective. Reuters reported that Iran allowed two India-flagged LPG tankers to pass through Hormuz, an unusual exemption that underlined both Tehran's leverage and the economic pressure facing import-dependent countries. The bigger story is simple. When a narrow choke point carries so much of the world's energy, even partial disruption can drive prices higher, raise insurance costs, delay cargoes, and shake confidence across the global economy. And that is why the Strait of Hormuz is no longer just a strategic map feature. It is the center of a live energy crisis.